Today I'm here with Diane Kang, a Korean Girl Eats. I'm so excited to be here with you today.
I'm so excited to be here with you. Hi guys! This is a Korean Girl Eats, and today we're going to be making enchiladas! bibimbap, tonkatsu, japchae, sugi.
Okay, so when did you start a Korean Girl Eats? It's a blog?
Yeah,
right?
It's a vlog. I started a Korean Girl Eats last year.
What was your hope initially with it?
I basically had quit my job. I was working in fashion, and I was like really not liking it. And I started to really reflect on like what was really important to me, right? Like I was like, okay, like what do I want to do and what kind of people do I want to work with and what do I care about? I want to start like a food brand or company where I sold misugaru, and misugaru is a roasted grain powder. And basically all you do is mix the misugaru powder with milk and some honey, and then you just drink it, and it's like a really quick, easy like breakfast beverage or like even like a dessert type thing. So yeah, that was like the product I had in mind. I wanted to make it like organic and really nutritious. I was gonna use majority black bean and make it like sprouted, and like I actually got the product made, I got the packaging made, I had my like logo and everything was ready to go. And I brought it to America and I did market testing. I sold it at a festival. And the misugaru was just so not popular. And I was like, what's going on? Like, why do people not?
Like, no.
Yeah, they were like, it tastes like ground up cereal. It's like weird, the texture was weird, they weren't like loving it. And I was like, man, I should have done some research before like doing everything. And I decided, I was like, oh, it's probably because they just don't know what this product is. Like they don't know what misugaru is, they don't know what it's supposed to be like. And I decided, man, I want to be the person that helps educate people about what Korean food is. And that's kind of like what inspired me to start my YouTube channel. Hi guys, this is a Korean Girl Eats, and today we're going to be making tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is a deep fried breaded pork cutlet. My mom makes the best tonkatsu and it's super popular in Korea, so I decided I needed to share this recipe with you guys.
Diane was on Masterchef in Korea, season 4.
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
Yeah, so it really was just through my blog, actually. At the end of the day, when I think about it, I was able to meet a lot of really great people, like including chefs, influential chefs, and restaurateurs. And one of the judges, actually, you probably know him, Chef Hooney, he encouraged me to apply for it. I was planning on doing a dish that I had been practicing at home a lot, but one of the main ingredients for that dish is Granny Smith apples. So I'm thinking about rethinking what I'm going to be making for the dish, but I'm a little bit nervous because it is just so soon. Today I'm going to be just buying ingredients here and just really testing them out in the kitchen. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, actually, I was gonna make a completely different dish. I had practiced my dish a lot and I was like feeling so prepared for it. And then they didn't have any of the ingredients I needed, like you saw. So yeah, I like totally brainstormed, and it was crazy how that worked out because actually the finished product was way better than my initial dish.
When you started a Korean Girl Eats, the blog, were you already interested in cooking? Like you already enjoyed cooking and that type of thing?
Yeah, so that's interesting that you say that because I like to cook, but I was mainly just cooking like American food. And I had no idea how to cook Korean food. and I realized like, hey, I'm a Korean person and I wish I knew how to cook my culture's food. And so I was like begging my mom, like I was like, Mom, how do I cook this? How do I cook that? And I just like try to like learn as much as I can from her. And so these videos are really just like almost like an ode to my mom.
이름이 엄마와 딸입니다. 그래서 음식을 처음 사랑하게 된 이유는 우리 엄마라서, 그리고 한국 재료 있고 저도 있고, 그래서 엄마와 딸 이렇게 이름 지었습니다. 네.
So how long did you have to stay in Korea to film that?
I was in Korea for 3 to 4 months. Yeah, and filming was brutal. Yeah.
Like 14-hour days.
Try 24-hour days. We literally left the place that we were all staying at like 4 in the morning, and then we'd get back the next day at 3 in the morning. Like, yeah, because we'd just be filming so long. The days were like, the hours were very, very intense.
연어 완벽했어요. 거기에
감사합니다.
식감, 텍스처, 연어의 부드러움이랑 산미랑 제가 가장 좋아하는 스타일이에요.
저도요.
So who inspires you?
Who inspires me? My mom. Yeah, she is like
That's always
such.
the right answer, by the way.
Well, my dad too, but like I guess like my mom, in that she's just a strong, like beautiful woman. So selfless. She went through so much difficulty. Even with me, I was the hardest kid to raise. Like I was so rebellious and terrible. I'm so sorry, Mom. But like, yeah, she just continued to love me. And I'm just thinking like, how could you love me? I'm such a bad person. She is actually an artist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so it's cool because even before, like when, I don't know, I feel like being an artist is kind of like, oh, you're gonna starve to death.
Right.
But she still like kept at her passion
Yeah.
and kept like trying to do that, you know?
I mean, even
So.
nowadays, like that's what this show is about, really. Parents still want, you know, you guys to be doctors, lawyers, whatever.
Yeah.
But people who are, you know, true to their passions and doing other creative things.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of still going against the grain. So
Yeah.
for back then, for your mom to do it is like, wow.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She's so amazing. Yeah, and she is actually the first person to be like, don't do that if you don't want to. And I'm like, but I should be responsible. And she's like, no, it's not worth your time. Like, you should be happy. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what other hopes and dreams do you have for yourself? Like, what's the future hold for you?
That's such a hard question. You can't do that. See, this is my problem. I don't have that focus. I'm sorry.
I like authentic answers.
Yeah.
Whatever you come up with now, it's probably going to be pretty authentic.
Yeah. Trust me, I've been nothing but authentic to you. My hopes and dreams. I guess I want to continue my blog and being, you know, kind of like a voice for Korean food and culture. I would love to be kind of like that person that helps close that gap, you know, so that what we're doing in Korea with food could be revealed to a larger part of the world than just Korea, you know? That'd be like such a dream of mine.